Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Center fielder, number 30.
Tyler Naquin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Broxton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive to center field. And Escobar has a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Carpenter.
Ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Escobar is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tommy Pham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Runners on the move for second. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Runners on first with one down. On the ground to short. This could be two. Here's Walker for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Hernan.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jonathan Villar is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Change up low, 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
On to first, a double play. Digging in, Ryan Braun. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Ball two.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Walker will put this one away for out number one. Here's Jed Lowry now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the stretch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Into the box now, number 48. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pham is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Striding in, number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is in pursuit, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Keon Broxton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Junior Guerra swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Here's a fly ball now, lifted in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Tyler Naquin.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now batting, Yunel Escobar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. So stepping in, Tommy Pham.
Right
He
fielder,
singled his last
Tommy
time up.
Pham.
Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Braun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Neil Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Slow roller back to the mound. Backhanded on to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 1-0 count. Here it is. That misses. 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Jed Lowry now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 7 is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, number 48.
Now
He got
batting.
on top of one and was a
Number
ground out
48.
victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield. Uh-oh, he whips on it. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Now at the plate, Tyler
Next for the
Naquin.
Cardinals.
Third trip to the plate
Center
for him here
fielder.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, number 7. He set
Leading
to
off
lead
for the
us off
Brewers
in
here
the
in the
home
fourth.
half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, number 7.
Ground ball right side. Olsen has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And
next
that'll
for
bring in the
Milwaukee.
speedy Keon
Center
Broxton.
fielder,
1 for
Keon
1 after a single this
Broxton.
first time up. Lays off 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate,
catcher,
Manny
number
Pena.
9.
He drew a base on balls
Manny
his first time up.
Pena.
Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Grichuk is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping into
Now
the
batting.
box, Junior
Catcher.
Guerra. Flied out in his first
Guerra.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready once again, Yunel Escobar.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start things
Cardinals.
out as we begin the
Second
fifth.
baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Popped up. Number 7 is there for it. 1 away. Here's
Third
Matt
baseman,
Carpenter.
number 13.
1 for 2 with
Matt
a triple so far
Carpenter.
in this one. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. VR scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his
Pham.
line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Now in the box,
batting,
Matt Olson.
the first
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Olsen.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Hard hit ball to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
2-2.
2-2.
Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder number 8.
Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Luke Weaver is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ryan Braun is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hit in the air out to left field. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. The relay, and he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
15, second baseman.
So striding forward now, Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grichuk is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Digging in and looking for more, Randall Grichuk comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jed Lowry. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Popped high in the air. Guerra is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he misses again, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is in the air to left field. Grichuk has it in his sights. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Stephen Vogt will get the call.
And hitting for the Brewers, number 12, Stephen Vogt.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Luke Weaver. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Andre Ethier is up off the bench.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton is there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Skied into very shallow right. Santana is there. 2 down. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Slice down the left side, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the end.
Next for the
Jose Trejo.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham. Your attention, please.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And not too shabby out of the pen. It takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And start the home 7. Number 2.
Number 2.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, a swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in. Orlando Arcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters. Matt Garza has been summoned from
number 22.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Here's Ryan Braun now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, right
into
fielder,
the windup and the pitch. Domingo Santana is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Just got a piece up the line. But it gets foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 15, second baseman, Neil Walker.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
JT Realmuto.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after this is Broxton. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Juan Nicasio, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Number 23 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1. So striding in, Yunel Escobar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Broxton moves over, and that's the third out. Tyler Lyons comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Tyler Lyons.
Number 7 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pham is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.